trying to save as much fuel as he can.
Well, I think these two drivers know this could be the race for the win. They also know they can easily make it to the end without stopping.
Now here's Paul Menard coming up on them. Menard has fresh tires and plenty of fuel. So right now they're kind of holding him up, but they are the third and fourth place cars. Menard is a lap down, as with most of the drivers who have led the race today.
This is when you hope that car's name is Wilma. Will my car make it?
And Kurt Busch is coming in. The leader will pit for fuel with 10 laps to go.
Man, I'd slap a little fuel in that thing and get out of there.
He will surrender the lead to his teammate, Brad Keselowski.
His lap times were pretty good, and man, that's the only chance he's got.
Now, Brad Keselowski, we know that he pitted 5 laps after his teammate Kurt Busch in the 22, but now he's going to have to run 8 laps from where we're at right now.
Steve?
They talked about fuel only, but right side going on for Kurt Busch in the 22, just right side tires.
Keselowski, the new leader. Earnhardt, Hamlin. Will motor past Busch, who is wobbling in turn 1. He can't get going. The car may not be taking fuel.
And that would be terrible for his teammate, Brad Keselowski, if he can't get that car going.
He's got it. He's got it. It's fired up now. He's going. He's going. Can you imagine that?
So Kurt Busch was apparently all but out of fuel as now he builds speed in the back straightaway. And we have 8 laps to go. Brad Keselowski was on pit road 5 laps before Earnhardt and Hamlin, who we're pretty sure can go the distance if the fuel pickup in the fuel cell will pick up enough gas to get them to the finish line.
Now, you know, sometimes you're gambling, and sometimes you're just trying to, you're just running on a wing and a prayer, and that's what that 2 car is doing. I think he's running on a wing and a prayer, baby.
Well, with a 6-second lead over Dale Earnhardt Jr., you know, he can even save more fuel. Roll out a little early, pick it up a little bit later.
Now, of the drivers that had to stop, Jeff Gordon is now 4th. Carl Edwards 5th. Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson. Juan Pablo Montoya has not stopped. He's 9th. And Kurt Busch rejoins in 10th.
There'll be 6 laps to go. It looks like that Brad Keselowski is slowed his car down about a second a lap with a 5.5-second lead. 6 to go this time.
I believe
That's not enough.
No, but I believe he can outrun Dale Jr. Even if Dale Jr. got to him, he's been running a little quicker lap times. We'll see what happens here, but man, he needs to roll out early. Let that thing coast.
Junior is 9/10 of a second faster with 6 laps to go.
I mean, you got to use a little, you got to be realistic here.
If Dale Jr. can make up a second a lap, he'll win it. If Keselowski can save enough fuel, he might be able to coast to the line.
Listen to this thing. Listen to it. He's probably kicking it out of gear. Probably kicking the clutch in. He is. See that? He pushed the clutch in. Let it coast. You got to coast. Stay off the gas.
4.9 seconds is the margin with 5 to go.
There he goes. Push the clutch in. Coast, coast, coast. Look at that.
Look at the RPM right there. He's definitely shutting it off when he rolls
Now
out of the front.
he's got plenty of lead over Dale Jr.
4.8.
Plenty of it.
Junior is no longer gaining.
You're doing fine.
Larry, you tell a race driver you got to try this thing as fast as it'll go, and now look what he's got to do to win it.
I haven't told him that in several laps. I keep telling him how far that 88 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is back there, how many laps to go.
4.5 back, 4 laps to go.
But I love what Brad's doing. I mean, he is really doing a smart job. It's going to be oh so close.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is doing everything he can do. He's just got to run it as hard as he can. He's pulling away from Denny Hamlin now. 3 to go for Brad Keselowski.
But something's not right there, Larry, because Earnhardt Jr. is not closing on the 2.
He hasn't been catching him very much. And you see here now, Clint Bowyer's working on the outside of Dale Jr. almost like Dale Jr.'s giving up.
Yeah, it's about a half a second a lap now that Brad Keselowski is slower than Dale Earnhardt Jr.
And you see, there goes Bowyer by Dale Jr.
But keep in mind, Bowyer's a lap down. Dick.
Jr. has been told that he too has to conserve fuel, so he has had to back out a little bit.
Yeah, if Brad doesn't, I mean, Brad's got it made. I don't think he has to worry about Dale Jr. at all. I didn't think that from the get-go. He just got to worry about running out of fuel.
2 laps to go. The margin is 4 seconds.
And how do we know how to calculate gas mileage when a guy's doing what Brad's doing? When you're kicking the clutch in, coasting the car the way he's doing, how do you know?
Hamlin is 7 seconds back.
There you see Paul Wolf made the move from the NNS Series with Brad Keselowski this year. Paul Wolf never been to victory lane as a Sprint Cup Series crew chief.
White flag. Do you have enough fumes to get to the finish line?
Well, he's got enough lead. Doesn't have to worry about that.
3.5, 3.4, 3.3, 3.2.
Guy, looks like
Earnhardt's coming.
He looks like he's crawling there. I swear he's not going very fast at all.
3 seconds.
If he can get in here, and if he can get this thing headed toward the start-finish line.
Half a lap, half a mile to go. 2.9.
Coast from there. You can shut it off and coast.
2.8. Brad Keselowski survives and wins in Kansas.
We finally caught a break, Paul. Awesome call, man. Good job, guys. Smart guy right there.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. second, 2.8 back. Denny Hamlin third.